Welcome back. Now we're going to talk about market research. Here's what you're going to learn in this segment. The difference between marketing and sales, the purpose of marketing research, who is your customer and how to find them, how to learn about your industry and competition, how to make your business known to the public. Marketing is the process of identifying a customer for your product or service and creating the message, strategy, and tactics to reach them. It is also concerned with anticipating the customer's future needs and wants, often determining them through market research. Marketing is fundamental to any business growth. Marketers have the task to create customer awareness of the products and services. Marketing is usually focused on one product or service. Thus, a marketing plan for one product might be very different than that for another.
Sales are the activities involved in directly selling the products or services in return for money or other consideration. Sales is widely considered to be a part of marketing, however the two disciplines are completely different. The skills required to generate interest and to close a sale may be very different. A creative marketer may not have a strong enough ego to be a good salesman. As a small business owner, you must be able to do both.
Sales involves the following activities: cultivating prospective buyers or leads in a market segment, conveying the features, advantages, and benefits of a product or service to the prospective buyers, and closing the sale, coming to agreement on pricing and services.
Market research is the systematic, objective collection and analysis of data about a particular target market, competition, or environment. The purpose of marketing research is to achieve an increased understanding of your target market, your industry, and your competitors. By gaining an understanding of all of these, you can better understand how to market to your customers, how your industry works, and how to face your competitors. This understanding enables you to compete effectively, attract customers, and keep them happy. For these reasons, market research is a fundamental tool for running an efficient, effective, and profitable business. Who is your customer? Customers are people that are most likely to buy your product or service. Once you define your customer, you aim your marketing activities towards this group. No business can be all things to all people. Instead, you must reach the specific customers who will buy your product and service to satisfy their particular wants or needs. The process of finding and studying your customer does not have to be complex or expensive, but it's extremely important. It requires you to find out everything you can about the customers whom you intend to pursue. Once you have that information, you'll have a much better chance of attracting those customers to your business.
Okay, the facts you need to know about your customer fall into these three categories: demographics, geographics and psychographics, and customer needs. Demographics. The demographics of a population are its characteristics in terms of age, gender, income level, occupation, education, and family circumstances, whether they're married, single, retired, etc. Understanding the demographics of your customer is important because their demographic characteristics are strongly related to their buying behavior in the marketplace. For example, if you're selling toys, are there enough families with young children in the area to buy your product? Do these families have enough disposable income to purchase your product? The answers to these important questions can be found in part through your demographics research. There are several resources for researching the demographics of your customer. The internet is probably the most important tool you will use in your research. Search engines are used to help sift through all the information available on the internet and select the most relevant for your query. Here are some search engines you can use for finding information about a specific topic on the internet. You can put in a search topic and they will find and give many results for the websites and articles that are related to your topic. Each search engine is different, but only slightly, and all are user-friendly. The key to using these search engines is the right search terms. Often starting your search terms as a question can bring excellent results. Use an advanced search to narrow down your results, using specific, not general terms. Tell the search engine to exclude items you do not want in your results. More resources for your research include the website of the city or county you are researching. For example, if you're researching a specific city, go to the city website. Another excellent resource is the United States Census Bureau. Along with other information provided, you can use their American Fact Finder search engine found on their website at www.census.gov. This provides you with important demographic information about any city, county, state, or region in the United States. Geographics and psychographics. Geographics look at the characteristics of a population in a certain region or country of the world, market, or climate. Psychographics are the characteristics of a population in terms of personality, motives, lifestyles, and geodemographics, such as neighborhood lifestyles. Think of geographics of where your customers are and psychographics as who they are. The purpose of looking at the geographics and psychographics is to be able to look at your customers and know where and how they live. This information helps you to understand what customers want. Here are some resources for researching geographics and psychographics of a population. As we said before, search engines, books written about your target market, magazines and newspaper articles. Some sources include Time Magazine, Newsweek, the New York and Los Angeles Times, Business Week, Wired, etc. This is probably where you will get some of your most useful information. You can find many of their articles on their websites. Examples of search terms that would find valuable articles would be, for example, suburban housewives or young working professionals.
Customer needs. You need to ask yourself, what does my customer want? When they buy my product or service, what are the benefits they want to get out of it? The key to this is not to think of your customer as buying a product, but instead to think of them as buying the benefits they get from the product or service. This knowledge first comes from any experience you have in the business. Sit down and brainstorm with your partners or colleagues. Next, start asking your customers what they want through interviews or surveys. Further information can be found in books, magazines, and newspaper articles about the market and industry. The articles that you already have about your target market will have some important insights as to the wants and needs of your customers. Trends are also a way to find out what your customers are interested in, so note the trends in your market as you do your research.
Industry. An industry is defined as a group of companies offering products or services that are close substitutes and that satisfy the same basic customer needs. Competitors of a business are the other companies, usually in the same industry, that are striving to secure the business of customers by offering them products and services with more favorable terms or benefits. The first step in the researching a specific industry is by looking up numbers and statistics. The best way to find this is using government websites.